Today we are making
monster bookmarks.
Some assembly required. Hello and welcome back to our channel. We have a really super simple craft for you today, but it's really fun. The things that you will need are colorful squares of paper. It can be origami or you can just cut a square of paper.
Plain paper, markers, glue sticks, and scissors.
And that's it, because it's very straightforward.
You don't need the plain paper.
You could probably just do it with the origami paper and a marker. But we're gonna make it a little bit more complicated and a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
So, you take your paper. You will fold one corner across to the other corner. So now you have a big, lovely triangle. Something like this.
Oh, also you should use a square piece of paper, not a rectangle.
Yes, we said that, I think.
We did?
Mm-hmm. Square paper. It can be origami paper, or you can make it square. Next, you fold your outside corners, the little skinny ones, into the middle corner. So this guy is going to line up on an edge into the middle.
Goes like this.
Just like that. And do the same for both corners. So now you will have a square like that. Flappies. And now you'll open those folds again. This is to help you out in a couple of steps. Now it looks like that. And you fold your outer corners, this one and this one, into this middle piece. So you're making your little triangles into littler triangles.
So this point goes like this.
Yes. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Sort of an envelopiness to it.
Close the envelope.
That is next. So now you'll see that you have two flaps on your envelope. You take the first flap. It's a complicated envelope. Yeah. You take your first flap and fold it down to meet the point at the bottom. So I'll show you what I mean. See, this is what you got going on now. Next, you will take your flaps that you made before with the foldies, fold them up, and then you'll tuck the top triangle inside, like that.
Inside the little pocket.
Inside the pocket, and then do the same thing with the other.
This is the hardest step.
Yeah. So that's the inside. Looks like that. Let's see that again.
Yeah.
Now that is your monster, but he's not maybe super exciting. So you can give him eyes and a nose and teeth and really anything. Yeah, there are many examples. We kind of like these. I don't know if you can tell. So we will decorate ours.
And that's what the plain paper is for, so you can cut out like eyes and stuff.
Yeah, so you can use plain paper or other colored paper if you don't want to color in on your plain paper, but we're keeping it simple with plain paper and some markers. So let's see what we can come up with and we'll show you. So these are the ones that I came up with.
And this is the one that I came up with.
See? They can be anything. They can be a bunny. They can be a monster. They can be super terrifying.
Creepy monster.
Creepy monster. And then it's like a little bookmark.
And for example,
you can just grab a couple pages and then you say, where was I in that book? Oh, that's right. There I was
here.
with the cute little faces.
I want to see what mine looks like. Don't bother me while I'm reading.
Don't, though. Like, really don't.
I think he looks creepier with his mouth than he does when he's like on the book.
Something that I've noticed is that if you color in the inside of their mouth, like how I colored it in red and you colored it in purple, their teeth stand out a little more. So, you know.
But then when he's on the book, you can't see it.
Yeah. So you could give them different colored teeth, or maybe you just don't mind. Or maybe you don't want to give them teeth at all. That's fine too. See? They don't have to have teeth.
He has a tongue though.
When you hold it like that, it looks like it's your face. While we have the origami paper out and we're feeling monstery, we are going to make basically like a little hand puppet out of a fortune teller. Now, if you're not currently in elementary school, you may not remember how to make a fortune teller. So we'll show it.
That's a bummer.
It is a bummer, so why don't we remind you?
Yeah.
So, if you have double-sided paper, put the pretty side down.
So, first, fold it in half, like this.
So, fold it the way that gives you a nice rectangle.
Like a skinny card.
Skinny card.
And then do a skinny card the other way.
That's right. Open it up and then make another skinny card. So that when you open up your paper,
there is a plus on the inside.
A lovely plus, like a window. See?
Yeah, window. Then,
with the pretty color side still down,
you take this corner and fold it into the middle.
All the corners, in fact, and fold them into the middle. So that is what you end up with at the end of this step. And then you put this side down.
I need to crease my folds a little.
Yeah. Whenever you're doing origami, it's a good idea to make nice, sharp folds.
And do the exact same thing for this side.
All the corners into the middle.
And you might be thinking, why doesn't it look like this?
But now what, you say?
So, with this side, you stick your finger in one of the flaps. This is the hardest part for me. And you kind of
round it out a little bit. For me, I don't find it to be terribly difficult.
Because, I mean, you're a grown-up.
I am. Allegedly.
That's what they tell me. But yeah, if this part is difficult, just give it a little time. Just keep trying. Keep on trying and squishing it until you can make it that kind of a shape. And then, the next thing that you have to do, really the only other thing to make it, I mean, you could make it a fortune teller.
Yeah, you could.
Or, if you would like to make it a cute little puppet guy, just cut out some eyes and glue them on. Like this.
Hi.
Ta-da!
I'm tired.
You do look tired. Maybe it's time for you to go to bed. Good night. I hope that you get a chance to make these because they are really fun and they are minutes of entertainment, at least.
Yes.
Oh. Very exciting. If you had fun watching this, and I hope that you did, because it was really fun to make, make sure you give us a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed already, you can do that now. Right down there. Right down there.
Right now.
And if you click the notification bell, you will hear when the new videos come out. They do come out on Tuesdays.
And Saturdays.
So stay tuned for the next one. And until then, we will be here crafting and thinking of cool things to make.
Tuesdays and Saturdays!
next time.